Hey guys, Aviation 1881 here doing an airport update for my Windsor International Airport. It's been a little while since I've done one, and the last time I did one I think I was at around 280, 290 subscribers, but now I am past the 300 subscriber mark. So first I'd like to thank you guys for helping me get to 300 subscribers. Hopefully I can hit 400 soon, and probably have a lot more than 300 subscribers by the end of December, but that probably won't happen. But I'm still happy that I've hit 300 subscribers, and I'm at 308 right now, so thank you guys so much. I'm going to keep making these videos for you guys, and I hope you guys keep liking them. I do have some news regarding my airport. Last week or 2 weeks ago, I got more service vehicles for my airport. I ended up getting 2 more GeminiJets ground accessories equipment, and you'll probably just see those laying around. And until I get the rest of my airport all foiled up and looking nice, most of my ground equipment, pretty much all of it, will be staying on the GeminiJets tarmac area of my airport. And on my airport right now there's actually a plane which I haven't had on here for a while. Right there, my Qantas A380, which came direct from Sydney. And right now I'm just kind of announce a couple other things that will be happening at my airport. So with the addition of my ground accessory equipment, I will also be getting, in a short amount of time hopefully, my EVA Air 777-300ER in the Star Alliance livery by Phoenix Models. And I also pre-ordered the Qatar 777-300ER in the One World livery, which I'm happy I did. Right now I actually want to have one airline or one airplane in each of the major alliances. So right now I have the SkyTeam Alliance livery for my Alitalia plane. EVA Air will bring the Star Alliance livery to my airport, and Qatar will bring the One World livery to my airport. So I'm looking forward to getting those 2 models, and then once both of them are here, I'll probably have a little terminal kind of devoted for heavy aircraft that have their Alliance logos painted on them, which I like the Alliance logos. My favorite ones are probably SkyTeam and One World. The Star Alliance logo, in my opinion, is actually kind of really plain and should probably be redone. But I'll just kind of quickly get into my airport and then discuss the routes. So just arriving from Dubai is an Emirates A340-500. Holding short here is my Qantas A380, which will be going direct to Sydney. Beside him is the WestJet 737-800, which will be going to Las Vegas. My United Express -8 Q400 will be going to Toronto. Delta Airlines Embraer 170 will be going to New York LaGuardia. Over here, my United Continental Express Saab 340 will be going to Pittsburgh. That's a new destination I just added. It's like an hour flight from Windsor, so right now I'm just having the Saabs do that, but I'm hoping to have a larger aircraft do that. Arriving from Atlanta is the Delta MD-90, and over here at the hard stands we have the United Express Saab 340, which will actually just stay here for maintenance right now. My Air Canada Jazz CRJ 200, which arrived from Ottawa, and my Delta Connection ATR 72, which will be going to JFW International. Over at the gate here, my American Airlines 757-200, which is being serviced on its preparation back to Dallas. My Air Canada Jazz CRJ 200, which will be going to Charlotte Douglas. WestJet 737-700 will be going to Calgary. WestJet 737-700 will be going to Myrtle Beach. WestJet 737-800 will be going to Vancouver, and the Air Canada A320 there will also be going to Vancouver. Right there we have the United 757-200 with winglets, which will be going to San Francisco. And over here, this is going to be the de-icing area of my airport, which I've mentioned before. It is cold and it has snowed here, so getting de-iced, we have 3 aircraft. First one is my Singapore Airlines 777-300ER, which will be going back to Changi. My Etihad A340-600, which will be going to Abu Dhabi. My NATO C-17. This one I had doing cargo runs to the Philippines after their big typhoon there. And then my Turkish Airlines 777-300ER will be going to Istanbul. Air Canada 777-300ER has arrived back from Tokyo Narita. Air Canada 777-200LR will be going to LAX, or United Delta Fans Airport, and then connecting through there to Sydney, Australia. And then my Air Canada A330-300 arrived from Zurich, Switzerland. Delta Airlines 767-300ER will be going to Paris. US Airways A319 will be going to Phoenix. Volaris A320 will be going to Mexico City. Interjet A320 to Cancun. That plane right there, my Monarch 757, is one I haven't had on my airport in a little while. That guy is just doing a charter to Dublin. My Delta 737-700 will be going to Orlando. Then over here at the United Terminal area, my United 767-300 will be going to London Heathrow. United 787 will actually be going to Denver, and from there it's going to connect somewhere else. My United 777-200ER will be going to Munich, Germany. United A320 will be going to Chicago O'Hare. And then on the other side there is my United Express ERJ 145, which will be going to Washington Dulles. And then my United Airlines 737-800 will be going to Los Angeles, LAX. And then right there, arriving from London Heathrow, is my British Airways 767-300, and I'm considering replacing that one with the British Airways 787, or I might alternate between the two. That's kind of a hard decision for me, because I really do like that British Airways livery, and I like the 767, so I might just do both. But right now, that's basically all the aircraft I have on my airport. And I'm just going to kind of give you a tail shot there. My airport updates might be a little slow for December and January, just because I got a new job and I'll be pretty busy working and then busy with school. So sorry about any delays. But I figured I'd get this one out because I hit 300 subscribers and I wanted to just discuss the 2 new aircraft that I'm getting from my airport. And once I get my 2 new 777s, I think I'll have more Boeing 777 variants on my airport than other aircraft, even 737s, simply because the 777 is my favorite aircraft, especially the 300ER. That's my favorite plane in terms of heavy aircraft. I'm not sure what plane I'd consider my favorite for smaller aircraft, but I might just do for one video, a terminal that is dedicated to just the 777s, because right now alone I have probably 5 777s on my airport right now, most of them 300s, but those are really nice aircraft. And I decided to put my Qantas on here just because I like the A380 as well, and I kind of wanted to show you guys my Qantas A380 because I don't remember the last time I had it on my airport, or the last time I actually had Qantas at my airport at all. I do have the Qantas 747-400, which I had on here, and then I decided to replace that with the A380. And I also have an Air New Zealand 747-400, but I kind of want to put a 777-300ER for Air New Zealand at my airport, and I might do a 777-300ER for Air New Zealand with one of their Hobbit liveries, because those ones actually look really nice. So that is basically it for today's update, guys. Once again, thank you for 300 subscribers. I hope to hit 400 soon, and I will see you guys in my next update.